What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and for this year's Vlogmas, I'm doing 25 episodes of Super Hole Sunday. Now, if you don't know what that is, there's going to be a playlist in the description below that should get you all caught up. So, happy Vlogmas. Ugh. So we're here at Iroquois Park. I'm here with Steven. We're going to be playing hole 14 long pad to hole 16's basket for today's Super Hole. How did you get started playing disc golf?
A buddy of mine that started working with us, he was with us for about 18 months, kept telling me, he was like, man, you ought to try it. You ought to try it. And I was like, all right. One day, hooked me up with a couple sets from the previous year's trilogy challenges and went out and played this and fell in love. Been addicted ever since. But before we even made it out, he was telling me the story of the disc, like the trilogy challenge. And he was like, yeah, there's actually one coming up. And we were talking about it. And I was like, oh yeah, how do I look into it? So I looked into it and I actually signed up for it before even throwing a disc.
Oh man.
So I signed up for my first trilogy challenge before even playing around, before even throwing one, didn't know what I was getting myself into. And I told him, I was like, I signed up. He was like, what? I was like, yeah. And he was like, that's insane. And we went, I shot 33 over Wendell Moore.
That's kind of easy to do on that course, though. It's not just a chill course to have your first tournament.
It was pretty rough, and you're limited to the 3 discs only. That's it.
Yeah. Tell us about today's Super Hole. Like how are we going to survive this? It's probably going to be like a par, I don't know, 20. I think your pro tour players, even those guys are going to kind of struggle, and it would be a par 5 for them.
Yeah, for
with
distance,
some clean
par 5.
Yeah.
With clean shots. Yeah, and if you're familiar with 14 at Iroquois, it's known as the Tiger Woods hole because it's just straight tunnel. It's a beautiful shot if you got that line drive tunnel throw.
And then you pretty much want to kind of play almost 15 straight up to 16's tee pad. So that would be your 2 ideal perfect shots, and then you can just throw to 16.
Yeah.
16's on a mound.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
So this is going to be a par 12. This is a par 4, isn't it? No,
par 3.
Par 3 for the big boys. So I'll flip it, you call it?
I'll flip.
You flip it? I'll call it. Heads. Uh-oh. Spalmer got it. He gets the pick. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. I can go first. I don't care. I ain't scared of it.
I am.
I got to do a little bit of this.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A little bit of that.
And just stay clean.
Oh no, that's not bad. That for it kicking, that's the best that it could have been. I actually threw it that time. So I'm happy that it ripped out of my hand because I'm tired of throwing like doo-doo.
I'm gonna take my orbital and just hope.
That's all you can do on this tee shot.
That's all I can do right now.
I'm down in Cambodia. Oh Lord, that's Cambodia too. Oh Lord.
Oh, that's over the road.
That's OB.
OB.
Almost getting some money.
People walking are like, what's that come from? I don't know, Spalmer.
What color did you throw?
Mine's pink. Mine got a little tree action. Yours pretty much went OB where it went OB. So.
Oh yeah, it's all right. So I'm pretty much came out and just skipped straight across.
16 is actually straight down there if you could throw a big long backhand roller.
No. Because if I throw from here and I don't go back in bounds,
yeah, you're done.
I'm throwing from here again.
I think he's gonna try to throw Tommy.
Yep.
Through the woods, just trying to get to 14's basket. Oh no, don't roll more. Okay.
Forward progression.
That's not bad from where you're at. The worst possible lie it could be. I just want to get to the fairway. Like that
worked.
Like 100% just a Frisbee shot.
That was my 3rd, so I'm throwing for 4 now.
Haven't made it to 14's basket yet.
Still haven't passed 14's basket.
It gets a little easier after this though. Doing forehand, trying to get past 14's basket, maybe. Oh, okay, out around everything. Poking Hopi. Yeah, that's a good shot.
I'll take it.
So I'm throwing 3. Spalmer's throwing 5 from where you're at.
Yes, sir.
So now I've got to try to get, I want to get to this down log. Don't think you can see that on camera. That down log right there, baby.
Yes.
Woo!
Come on. That's what I needed off the tee.
If I could reach that on the tee controlled, I'd go to tour.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even worry about my putts.
we could do the tour.
I wouldn't even worry about my putts at that point. Throwing for 5. I'm gonna try to forehand my splice. Just try to get it to
Get a little S shot.
be wild with it. That's all I got. That's all I got.
All right. That landed kind of where mine's at, I think.
A lot better landing. That little tree branch right there. If I didn't clip that, I feel like it would have kept carrying just a little more before it started fighting. But
So I'm looking at maybe trying to get a forehand to here.
yeah, if you can, getting to 15 from here
Not so
would
bad.
put you into like,
Prime 16.
yes, absolutely.
But from where I'm at, sucks because I could just like smack this tree. That's prime. You're not gonna be able to see it on camera, I don't think.
No,
But-
that was good though.
That was 4, so I'm throwing 5. Spalmer actually got a pretty good kind of open fairway shot here. You can see 16 in the distance now. I think I landed somewhere around 15s, maybe lining up some weird forehand or. Oh, Lord.
Oh no.
Oh, I think that's all thorns over there.
Yeah, it is.
Spalmer hasn't had very good luck on the channel with thorns. Oh man. Oh, don't die.
It's a thorn. It's a thorn.
You can play behind it if you don't want to get all the way in them.
I ain't scared.
Well,
I ain't scared.
all right. Son of a gun, dude. Almost landed on 16th tee pad. So I'm throwing what, 5 from there? Oh, okay.
All right.
That'll work.
Hold it. Hold it.
That'll work.
That'll work.
That is the best case scenario. So all I gotta do is kind of lay up, really. Just like that. Don't want any mistakes. Because this is like the worst green on the course. Mine's just a little tap in. POV putt. That was hole 14 long to 16's basket. We lived.
We
That's
survived.
kind of all we did.
We survived. Barely. I barely survived.
I think I got the super hole by like maybe 1 stroke, maybe
Yeah.
2. I know that I was at least 1 stroke ahead going into the last shot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because of the OB.
You
But
definitely got me. Yeah, I went OB early and I still scrambled.
He did.
Made it.
He just had a real unlucky kick off the tee.
Yeah.
It kicked him way left.
Way left.
And I threw a mid-range off the tee to try to mitigate a little bit of that, and I even got an unfriendly kick and had to scramble. Spalmer has really improved, though, since the last time I've played with him. Like, he's keeping up with me and throwing some longer shots and better putts.
Trying, putting in work when I can, man. You know, just
Yeah, man, I had a blast. We'll have to have
Absolutely.
you back on the channel and stuff, for sure. Thanks
Oh,
for
yeah.
hanging out.
oh yeah, always, brother, always.
So that was Super Hole Sunday for this year's Vlogmas. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for another episode. And here's a playlist that's gonna have all the episodes of Vlogmas so far. Have a great day. Stay in the fairway, guys. And Merry, happy Vlogmas. Let's go find some heat.